लोगों को शिक्षित करने में सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म की चुनौतियां एवं समाधान, इस विषय पर विनोद जी हमारा संबोधन करेंगे। हम उनका परिचय देख लेते हैं। बेंगलोर कर्नाटक से विनोद कुमार जी हैं, जो स्ट्रिंग आर्ट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के संस्थापक हैं। स्ट्रिंग रिवील्स ये चैनल यूट्यूब पे था, बहुत हम सभी ने इसको देखा। सामुदायिक धार्मिक शक्तियां हिंदू समाज का दमन करने का प्रयास कर रही थी। उस समय आपने हिंदू समाज की आवाज़ को प्रस्तुत किया। हिंदू विरोधी षड्यंत्र हो, राष्ट्र विरोधी षड्यंत्र हो, वो सब आपने स्ट्रिंग रिवील्स के माध्यम से सामने रखा। और इसी का एक दुष्प्रभाव ऐसा हुआ कि यूट्यूब ने स्ट्रिंग रिवील्स को पूरी तरह से बंद कर दिया, परंतु आपने इस दमन का प्रत्युत्तर दिया और स्वयं का OTT प्लेटफॉर्म शुरू किया है। हिंदू जागृति का कार्य आप कर रहे हैं। मैं विनोद जी से विनती करती हूँ कि हमारा संबोधन करें।
जय श्री राम। हिंदू जनजागृति समिति, रमेश जी और सब वॉलंटियर्स एंड स्टाफ को मुझे इस अवकाश देने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। दिस इज़ व्हाट स्ट्रिंग इज़, द वर्क दैट वी डू। आई थिंक इट्स फेमिलियर टू मोस्ट ऑफ यू। द वर्क दैट आई do, I went very vigorously and bluntly at it. I am the person who directly said Congress is not an opposition party, it's a party to destroy Bharat. ये जो बात है वो मल्टी लैंग्वेज में, 4 लैंग्वेज में लोगों के सामने दिया है हमने। We have taken on very big people. From the beginning itself we were attacking Wikipedia and मनमोहन सिंह। सारा फंड्स जो है वो हमारा देश में लूट किया है, वो सब फाइनेंशियल रिकॉर्ड्स के साथ टेकन फ्रॉम देयर ओन वेबसाइट्स, वी हैव एक्सपोज्ड इट। वॉट एवर गवर्नमेंट जो काम कर रहा है वो सब रूमर्स, मिथ जैसा प्रोपेगेंडा लेबल्स बना के वायर क्विंट एंटी नेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म्स is completely destroying the image of Bharat in the global stage and also in our countries. They are completely promoting a fake narratives, and also they are writing books on how to break India, how to destroy the governments, and they are conducting sessions outside in the globe, like global dismantling global Hindutva, and then illegal religious conversions. Whatever the events that we see, the riots that we see, whenever government will try to bring like CAA, NRC, Agnipath, all the schemes to develop Bharat, these people will plan riots. Right? In the beginning, whatever we have seen, the Shahid Bagh and Delhi riots that we have seen is exactly the same events. When we are talking about the need of Hindu voice, we also have to understand how these people are planning the events. मीडिया उनके साथ है, सब सोशल मीडिया एंड एडवोकेट्स एंड हाउ टू विन ओवर फेक नरेटिव. दिस इज अ गेम विच दे आर एक्सपर्ट्स इन. आवर वीकनेस इज even 1-2 people also will be really scared to come in front of camera and talk. When I started my platform, I wanted people to start a parallel YouTube channels and हम लोग कोलैब में काम करेंगे, ऐसा बात किया है हमने, टीम फॉर्म करने का कोशिश किया है मैंने. बट द प्रॉब्लम इज़ वो जो कहेंगे 500 व्यूज़ आएगा, 1000 व्यूज़ आएगा, क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है इसमें. बट यू जस्ट लुक एट दिस पिक्चर, आई टुक इट फ्रॉम ट्विटर, some Instagram. That is what a 500 people hall will look like. But in YouTube we think, okay, 10 views and 500 views, that also really matters a lot. So whoever is interested in making an impact in social media, I have an entire DNA of how this YouTube works. My channel is gone, that's a different story, but how the DNA of YouTube works, how they will impact this algorithm, I have a training session. Whoever is interested can contact our team. In the morning session, a lot of people have talked about the brainwashing. हम लोग नहीं पकड़ेंगे, वो लोग पकड़ के पूरा brain wash कर देंगे. In this regard, whatever the Hindutva organizations who are working on increasing the awareness and educating people, we have to support them. So this is very, very important. If you look at this event, ये लोग we can think, how can these many people leaving their job and work gather in this many numbers on a crowd. इन लोगों का काम धंधा नहीं है. They have given, each person is given 500 to 1000 rupees to come on block the roads. That's why I have written this is a planned event. These events are orchestrated. ये कैसा करना है, कब करना है, इसके ऊपर एक बुक लिखा हुआ है, जीन शाह तीर. I don't know how many of you know about this book. I made a video on exposing. He has described 109 methods on how to demolish a government. We have seen this. How to demolish a government. You should actually employ girls into the protest, and women should stand in the front row, so that if you hit a woman, there won't be any legal case. They are given all kinds of training. We have seen Teesta Sitalwad roaming around in the streets of Delhi, training women. Women will stand in the front. And government vehicles ko, ambulance and these fire engines ko rokna hai. They will dig out the roads and they will block the roads, so that already they will hit on the financial stability of the government. This is a practical demonstration of what happened in Hong Kong. It's a record breaking of 76 days of protest. Completely blocked the entire city. This is a small video of how the people have adopted the methods in India. Usually these things happen outside the country. They were successful in destroying the governments of different countries, even in Ukraine, Russia, and the same methods are being employed in India. ये वीडियो मैंने 3 साल पहले किया था. During US violence, we have seen a Pakistani girl throwing Molotov cocktails at the police van. And in Delhi, radicals threw Molotov cocktails from Tahir Hussein's house and targeted a specific community.
इनके अंदर मैं देखना चाहूँ, देखिए पेट्रोल इसमें भरा पड़ा है.
Seems like there is a company which supplies the right material and educate them step by step how to do it. Look at the similarity. How can they be exactly same? In US, public property being burnt down to ashes. In Delhi, the same thing happened. In US, people from mob were shooting police officers. In Delhi, Mohammad Shahrukh pointed gun at Delhi policeman Deepak Dahiya. Police officers are getting killed in US, and head constable Ratan Lal was shot dead in Delhi riots. In US, bricks and stones are hurled at the police officers. Similarly, during Delhi riots, stones were hurled at Delhi police. Both of these started as peaceful protests until the third party group hijacked these protests with their propaganda and ill intentions. Now it has become a disruptive movement. In US, it was overtaken by a group called Antifa, while in Delhi, it was Tukde Tukde Gang. Anti-fascists also want to stop any alleged fascist movement before it can grow, even if the target appears small and inconsequential. Okay, I hope you understood what is going on, including the number of people, organizations, groups and items they use, strategies they use, exactly same blueprint, exactly same pattern है. इसके ऊपर book भी लिखा हुआ है, how to demolish a government, and this is what small trailer of it is what we have seen in during CAA, NRC, Agnipath. One person exactly this like Ramesh ji has shown a video. They don't even know what is Agnipath, they don't even know what is CAA, but they will come to protest. When you ask, someone from the top has sent me to sit here. That is what the job is. Now the funding, the big person, I think now he is very famous. When I made a video 3 years back, people have trolled me saying that he is a philanthropist and as if I am an idiot. But now mainstream media is exposing George Soros, how big anti-national, and he is not not against India. He is against the nationalism of any country in the world. Look at this. They have a direct investment of Omidyar Group through their Mauritius branch on Mauritius. And what is Omidyar? George Soros. Hope you watched our previous videos. You will always find George Soros and Omidyar in every propaganda. They hate nationalism and they fund against nationalist governments. The crores of funding data that we have exposed in our videos before. Next. Yeah, this picture, if you want, I'll give it to you later. This is a whole list of organizations that are working in tandem with the anti-nationals from the West, the deep state. You can see all big names. These people are famous and prevalent as fact checkers, and but the actual thing that they do is propaganda. I've put out all the organizations, NewsClick, News Laundry. They work in collab. This is how they work in collab. But if you look at the strength of our collaboration, hardly we people meet and discuss, and hardly we people collab in a video. But these people meet up to destroy the nation. You look at this. Even though see, these people are not scared of police. One thing. These people, how many times you put them in jail, how many times you put them, catch hold of them, still they come out and then do the same thing. And this is a request. I think you people agree with me when I say BJP is very weak in taking care of their own people compared to the other parties. We need to work on it. I don't know when. Results of the team that we let out. Hijab protests we have seen. Okay. They will be vocal, shamelessly they come out with all the energy and strength to talk against the policies of the nation to develop the country. I don't know whether you know about, this is farmers protest next. Okay, play this. This is very, very important. Look at this.
Look at the number of countries that has been subject to forceful regime changes with the help of CIA, Soros, USA and other European funded NGOs. Look at the similarity of the logos. Iran, Egypt, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Armenia, Yugoslavia, Serbia, Georgia, and now India. The same hand. The Indian version of this monster is AISA. The vice president of this Indian communist terrorist group AISA is a lawyer with Soros-funded HRLN. When our researcher Vijay Patel exposed her funding from Soros and USA, she got pissed off and removed that detail from her bio. They are not proud about their positions in their companies. A lie is always scared and pissed off at the truth.
When we started exposing things, I have put out video. Unfortunately, the channel is gone and these things are gone. The moment we put out a video, they will delete their profiles not only from Twitter. One person has deleted his record from this private limited company itself. The board of directors from the list. We have taken a screenshot of that and then deleted screenshot, and then again we exposed it. And unfortunately that video got deleted. So, see, Aam Aadmi is totally innocent of what is actually happening in the world. Deep state involvement in breaking out the nation is totally unknown to the public. I mean to say, there is a huge vacuum for people to make videos, become nationalistic voice, raising Hindutva voice. There's a huge vacuum, and we offer a training for people who are interested in becoming YouTubers and Twitter influencers and understanding the AI and how much the information exchange, information control that the deep state has done in the elections, we know it. How they employed Dhruv in changing the narratives. This is an example of how they deep state tried to control the elections in Ukraine and this part of the world, where they employed this language clash, the local language versus the foreign language, and then tried to manipulate the votes over there. And Gopinathji was talking about the AI control. That is exactly the same method they employed here. Just by settling the street fights in Bengaluru or Bainsa, and if we think that we are saving the entire nation, no, we are not. We should actually focus on the threats, the enemies who are actually trying to destroy Bharat. The saffron thing in the entire world totally accounts to only 16% when you compare with Islam and Christianity, the demographics. And now these bunch of people are trying to wipe out the entire land. Someone was showing that even a small land of Israel is, they are trying to go after it, Hamas terrorists. So there is a lot of work to be done in strengthening, and be there, go up. In strengthening our voices, we should never separate Bharat and Dharma. In the initial words, someone was saying, this is a land where the Sanatan Dharma originated, and we were the people who employed gurus in the rest of the world. In fact, in ancient scriptures, there is proof that We were the people who taught civilizations to the world when the outside world don't even know. When the world is still in the bow and arrow stage, we were the people who took mathematics and different cultures and sciences to the other parts of the Egypt, etc. This is a very important one. Lot of us are mere spectators. Please try to understand that democracy is not a spectator sport. We have to participate in it. It is not घर में बैठ के simply watching news. It is not like that. And there is support from different individuals who offer training for people. Please try to take part in it, participate in it. Editing वो जो rocket science नहीं है, simple आसान से कर सकता है. Please try to come out and speak. This is a era of social media where you need not go on streets and try to mobilize people. With just a video, we have seen how the opposition parties have created an impact, millions of views for Dhruvarati. But the shameless thing is, we don't have a platform. The platform, the YouTube itself is an anti-India. To beat that, there is a living proof, Prachyam, who has created a significant impact through their own OTT. With that inspiration, we also started our own OTT platform. But there are bugs. We are still in a starting phase, but still there is a possibility. Just by complaining that some platform is not supporting us, ministers are not supporting us, if we be silent, we will still be going down. I would like to conclude this with this one single video of how I bounced back after my channel is deleted, and still working for Dharma and standing up for it.
Name? Singtok. In India, we name it as Narendra Modi.
Tell us that fabulous journey of the string.
How many of the Hindu organizations, only organizations in the world, the Guardian and all this deep state trash that we read, such useless trash. I used to work with Sadhguru and channel. When I started digging deeper from where these attacks are coming from, it took me to George Soros and the deep state. They treat Bharat as some kind of snake charmers. BlackRock, Rockefeller, these are big conglomerates. I'm a very small player to go against them, but still we made a very good impact. We are not supposed to take the names, we are not supposed to use those words, which they are openly doing. There is no space for our voice. They deleted my channel on YouTube. One more personal attack happened on me in Hyderabad. Being in our home, getting scared of somebody else is what the hell, there is no logic in it. When YouTube deleted our channel,
ಸುಮಾರು 20 ಮಂದಿ ಹಿಂದೂ ಜಾಗರಣ ವೇದಿಕೆ ನಾಯಕರ ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೈಲ್ಗಳು ಏಕಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
నిన్న రాత్రి ఉన్న పలంగా 1.4 మిలియన్ సబ్స్క్రైబర్స్ ఉన్న స్ట్రింగ్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ని యూట్యూబ్ సస్పెండ్ చేసింది.
నెక్స్ట్ టార్గెట్ స్ట్రింగ్ ఛానల్ క్యూకి ఫ్రీడమ్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ ఖతరే మే హై.
అంటే పర్టికులర్గా దేశం గురించి నువ్వు మాట్లాడితే నీ గొంతును ఏదో రకంగా అణచివేస్తావు.
just like they have a World Economic Forum, we have World Hindu Congress. days, I came back with my own OTT. This is the slipper shot kind of a response we gave. And we have bigger plans. The kind of filmmakers we are, if given funds, we would do a content which is much more interesting and brilliant than Netflix and the top OTTs. This is our OTT, Bharat ka OTT. Join us in celebrating the glory of Bharat. Namaskar.
Please take a note of my email address. If anyone is interested in coming on screen, we have a whole training. I'm going to launch a training session next month in August. Please, I hope you will make use of it. And if you want any energy, we have our team. We can collab. Thank you so much.
हम जो सभी यहाँ पर इकट्ठे हुए हैं, तो हम में से कुछ लोग हिंदुत्ववादी ऐसे भी हैं कि रास्ते पे उतर कर धर्म की लड़ाई लड़ते हैं। तो विनोद जी जैसे जो हिंदू वीर हैं, वो मीडिया के माध्यम से, ऑनलाइन के माध्यम से ये लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं। तो हम सभी मिलकर ये युद्ध करेंगे तो हिंदू राष्ट्र शीघ्र ही स्थापित होगा। स्ट्रिंग के साथ हम सभी हैं, ये पूरा महोत्सव है। धन्यवाद विनोद जी।